Hi. So talking about water skiing yesterday, it put me in mind of a story I had from when I was in college. And when I was in college, we had the best PE classes. I think everybody should go to Bemidji State because of the PE classes we had. But one of the PE classes I had was water skiing, and actually it was water skiing 1 and 2. It was great. I mean, 2 or 3 days a week, we would go out on Lake Bemidji, and I think they limited the size of the class to like 12 people. But anyway, and you just water ski, and you know. But anyway, one of the things that the guy who was the teacher of the class, one of his goals every time he taught the class was to build a 10-person pyramid on water skis. So we practiced. We started, with the 3 people pyramid, which would be 2 on the bottom and 1 standing on their shoulders, and then we did then a 6-person blah blah. So it was like the last day of class, and everybody was supposed to invite their families and that sort of stuff like that. And so in order to get 10 people up out of the water behind one boat, is he had to do it like in an arc, so that the first person came up, the second person came, but either as he went in this arc, the more and more people were getting pulled up, but then they were on top of the water, so you weren't trying to pull 10 people out of the water at the same time. But by the time he got to the last person of the 10, which was me, they were already moving pretty well. And I remember that when he got to me, I just knew this was coming, and it just jerked the crap out of me. It was, as a matter of fact, I think the first 2 times we did it, that it just pulled me over on my face. I mean, I just bam. Anyway, but so it was finally, it was the 3rd time we got up, and the way that you build a pyramid is that you have people, and the people who are going to climb, they're in between the people who are going to be the bottom. And so what they do is they carefully take off one of their skis and step on the back. So they take off their right ski and let it go, and then they step on the back of the left ski of the person to their right. Then they take off their left ski and stand on the right ski of the person to their left. And so you start with the first person who's going up. No, that's not true. No, it's the second level. So the first people that are going up are going on the second level. And so they do that, and then the people who are the base, you have to basically squat down, and then they put one foot on, they put their hands on your shoulder, 1 foot on your thigh, 1 foot on the thigh of the other person that they're going to climb on, and then they put their hands on top of the heads, and then they step up to the shoulders, 1 step at a time, and then eventually they stand. And then the next level goes up. So it's the same sort of thing, only now they don't have to just climb up 1 person, they have to climb up 2 levels of people. But so we got that. So then there was a 2, a 3, and 5, and then finally the last person went up, and I remember it was this really small girl, probably about like Cindy's size, that was the top of the pyramid. So she had to climb up and get up there, and everybody has their own I forgot, they also have a water ski rope they're hanging on to while they're up there, and this just takes forever. I mean, and so I was base, and there were 4 other guys, and then it was 4, 3, 2. Let's see. I'm sorry. It was 4, 3, 2, and 1. But anyway, it was just crazy. I mean, it took so long, and by the time we got done, everybody's their legs were shaking and their hands were shaking. But we got it. We got all a pyramid of 10 people up behind one boat with like a 125 horsepower motor on it. And anyway, it was. I mean, I hadn't thought about that in a long time, and then yesterday got me to thinking about it. So this may have been a boring story. Apologies. Love you.